This week's episode of Bariatric TV is sponsored by Bariatric Advantage, the most complete line of micronutrient replacements specifically designed for the weight loss surgery patient. Help support the show by ordering your Bariatric Advantage products directly from the BTV Store. Help support Bariatric TV by ordering your bariatric products from btvstore.com. Use the coupon code FREAK and get a 10% discount on your next order.
Hey gang, I'm Linda.
Welcome back, I'm Tony. What do we have going on this week?
In the Drop Zone segment, we have a trophy wife.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner, and another contest.
Is fruit a food a freak should forget?
And a review of the Sangria Sisters. Sangria.
Sangria.
In this week's Drop Zone segment, we have a DZF that's a self-proclaimed trophy wife.
So help us out in saying congrats to Cher Pindell. Her reason why she's glad she had surgery? She says, because now I feel more like the trophy wife my wonderful, supportive husband deserves.
Hey, look at that. One sentence. So it is possible.
Almost unbelievable.
So Cher, please send us your address and phone number to feedback@bariatrictv.com so we can get some Revival soy chips headed your way.
And it will be a full case of Revival soy chips because you used one sentence.
You might even get some of Sally's. And if you want to be a Drop Zone freak, just send us your before and afters, or before and during, or just simply your before, as well as one sentence, because it can be done, on why you're glad you had WLS to feedback@bariatrictv.com.
Ahoy! Dumping ground ahead.
I don't feel good.
Welcome to the dumping ground.
I think it's time that our BTV Gift Baskets find new homes. We had a plethora of new freaks sign up during our spring membership drive, and one of you is getting one of these.
But either you all found us on your own, or you forgot to mention who sent you our way, because nobody mentioned a referrer. And now, this poses a problem for us.
A conundrum.
A perplexing proposition, to say the least.
Herein lies the rub, freaks. We were intending to give gift basket number 2 to one of the folks that referred a new member to the site. But now, we don't have any names of any referrers.
But we do have 2 baskets, and we intend to give them away. So new form freaks, you now have twice the chances of winning. We've placed all of your names in this here hat, and we're gonna draw 2 newbies as winners. Winner number 1 of our new freaks is Fgoff. Fgoff. That sounds nasty.
Maybe that's Fgoff.
Fiona Goff? Felicity Goff?
Francine Goff?
Because really you aren't telling us to Fgoff, are you, Fgoff? Really?
And just to prove that it really is Fgoff, there you go.
Fgoff. Here you go, Tony. Have a hat.
And the second winner of the drawing is Marcy C.
Whee! Congratulations, Marcy C.
Now Fgoff and Marcy C. send Now Fgoff and Marcy C. send us your mailing addresses to feedback@bariatrictv.com so we can get these bundles of bariatric bliss in the mail to you.
One contest down. You know what that means? The start of another contest. Yay!
Because we like giving stuff away.
That's right. For our next contest, we want you to join the OAC.
If you haven't been paying attention or you're new to our show, the OAC, which stands for the Obesity Action Coalition, is all about the education, advocacy, and the support of people living with obesity.
The OAC is made up of individuals directly affected by obesity who fight for prevention, awareness, increasing education, expanding access to treatment, and putting an end to stigmas and weight bias.
Now, why wouldn't you want to be a part of that? The OAC has a voice within our government, but to strengthen their voice, they are working tirelessly to raise their membership numbers to 50,000.
According to Joe Naglowski, who is the president of the OAC, and quite handsome, that 50,000 target is the number where the politicians really start to pay attention.
Yeah, just being handsome doesn't make them pay attention.
If you were liberally luscious. Joe told us that number literally makes a difference between a politician looking you in the eye or looking at their BlackBerry.
So please help us here at BTV help the Obesity Action Coalition with this goal. The annual membership is only $20. That's what, 4 sugar-free non-fat vanilla lattes from Starbucks? And to top it off, one of you that joins may never need Starbucks again. I know, hard to believe, but it's true.
From now until June 30th, when you sign up for a membership with the OAC, you'll be entered into our contest to win a Keurig Gourmet Coffee Brewing System valued at $180.
Are you sure it's Keurig?
Keurig.
It's not Keurig?
No, it's Keurig.
Keurig?
Keurig. Keurig.
K-cup.
It's a K-cup.
It's a K-cup.
But to be entered, you just have to follow these simple instructions.
Follow them.
Or you shall not get your Keurig.
First, you need to click on the banner in the left-hand column of our page that says Join the OAC. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, we'll put a link in the comment section below. Either of these links will take you to the OAC's site where you can sign up to become a member.
Once you're there, you'll need to enter your information that's required to join. And then you'll need to enter the membership code BTV2011 at the bottom of the page in the box labeled Membership Code to Apply.
That's real easy because we're BTV and it's
2011.
See? So they made it easy for you.
Really easy. Thank you, OAC. Thank you, Christy. Thank you.
Entering the membership code is very important. Without that code, you will not be entered into the contest.
And if you're already a member of the OAC, you can still enter by simply renewing your membership and entering the same code. So come on, freaks. Not only will you have a chance to win the Keurig system, but more importantly, you'll be contributing your voice to a very worthy cause.
50,000, that's the number the OAC needs to reach, and you can help.
So giddy up, y'all, if you aren't a member yet. Yep.
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 You need to sign up.
Ding. So giddy up, y'all, if you aren't a member yet, get on it.
And again, congrats to Fgoff and Marcy C. And again, congrats to Fgoff and Marcy C.
Congratulations and fuck off.
Now, let's help the OAC to work with the politicians in Washington to alter their reality. Did you like that?
I like that.
Welcome to Altered Reality.
Over the last few years, this question has come up over and over again. Can I eat fruit after weight loss surgery?
Yeah, and the other question that comes up is, can I eat pizza right after surgery? You gonna talk about that one?
Not really. Except to say that after surgery, you can eat whatever you want to eat. But if you're going to go to the extreme lengths of surgery, you should probably remove the double cheese, pepperoni, sausage, and anchovy pie from your menu for a little while. And even after a little while, it shouldn't be your first choice.
So, back to fruit. Right after surgery, you should follow your doctor's plan. Introducing new foods at the right time is essential to healing. Once you're cleared to eat anything, though, you should be aware of a few things in regards to fruit.
First, as a baby freak, some fruits might give you some problems, so here's a quick list of fruits to avoid. Be aware of dried fruits. They usually have added sugars. If you're an RN-wire, that will be no bueno. And if you're not an RN-wire, then my advice would still be to just avoid the extra sugars. Those extra calories could stall your weight loss.
And for those of you that don't live in a southwestern state, no bueno means no good.
No good.
Another fruit to avoid would be coconut. The stuff in the bag has a lot of extra sugar, and fresh coconut for an RN-wire can gum up the works. You definitely don't want that gummy coconut to stop up your stoma, unless you're a big fan of pain and foamies. In that case, feel free to indulge.
Thrill seeker.
Some surgeons say that you can never have coconut again if you're an RN-wire. Mine says that. But if we're being honest here, at over 7 years out, I do have a small bit of coconut from time to time. I've been known to sprinkle some over my Greek yogurt.
Some doctors say you can't have coconut ever, and we say, fuck off, doctors.
We say Felicity Goff to you.
Next up, citrus fruits like oranges and grapefruit.
She did it again. Citrus fruit.
I don't mean to say citrus fruit.
Sometimes you want to eat some citrus fruits. They might give you pains in your stoma.
Really, anything citrusy is acidic and can be difficult after surgery. Most people find that it irritates their stomach, no matter what kind of surgery they've had. Once you're further out, you can give it a shot, but remember that all fruits are high in natural sugars. And even though it's natural, you RN-wires still have the potential to dump. So everything in moderation, freaks.
And finally, For a while after surgery, you should peel the skin from things like grapes. That skin can gum up the works just as bad as coconut does.
But what about when you get further out from surgery and you're enjoying a variety of different foods? At that point, fruit should be a part of your diet. Not only is it yummy, but it has lots of other benefits.
It's low in calories, but high in water and fiber. And if you're the type where carbs are a major trigger food, fruit can be helpful there as well. It can curb that sweet craving that may instead have you perusing the pantry for something like a chocolate chip cookie.
When you're ready to start introducing a bit of fruit back into your diet, try mixing it in your cottage cheese or your yogurt. You can also toss a chunk of barely ripened banana into your protein shake and blend it up. The riper the banana, the more sugar, so grab the ones that are still a bit green.
Basically, fruit is okay to have after surgery. You just need to enjoy it in moderation, like everything else.
Remember though, that for the first little while after surgery, you need to follow your doctor's plan. If that means no fruit, then no fruit for you.
Weight loss surgery is not about deprivation. It's about changing the way you interact with food. Start today to look at your new altered reality as a way to keep freaking on.
She's getting too good at this, Linda Shepherd.
In this week's Freak On segment, Have I Got a Blog for You? I was recently introduced to the Sangria Sisters, who have a swell blog that you can find at sangriasisters.com.
Is it splendidly swell?
It's splendidly swell. It's brilliant.
The Sangria Sisters are two best friends with a blog. They first met up on the interwebs back in 2002 on a weight loss support board. Sound familiar?
Yeah, that's how Tony and I met too, only it was 2003.
The blog follows the lives of Kelly and Michelle and their journey with weight loss. Michelle is a bariatric post-op who had an RNY, and Kelly is losing weight the old-fashioned way, as she calls it in her blog.
The site is a good read and contains posts with recipes, stories on shopping, and even guest bloggers. But the real value in the site is to see the honest interaction between two best friends that are experiencing weight loss and weight loss surgery from completely different perspectives.
The two most amazing posts on the site have to do with how they're each dealing with Michelle's weight loss surgery.
The posts are titled, When Your Best Friend Has Gastric Bypass by Kelly,
and When Your Best Friend Doesn't, written by Michelle.
Their open, honest comments in both of these posts are a must-read. They discuss guilt, fear, happiness, and a multitude of other emotions that they've experienced from each of their unique perspectives in the friendship.
We all know that relationships change after weight loss surgery. If you're lucky, your relationships change for the better. But we also know that that's not always the case.
I've spent several hours getting to know Kelly and Michelle through their writing, and I would highly recommend you do the same.
Wow, and just like that, we're done.
It certainly does go by quickly.
Now, don't forget to send us your show ideas and product recommendations to feedback@bariatrictv.com or post them on the forums at bariatrictv.com/forum.
And please help support the OAC by becoming a member. And remember to use the coupon code BTV2011 for a chance to win the Keurig Gourmet Coffee Brewer.
And last but not least, please visit us at btvstore.com to order all your bariatric goodies. We have new sales and specials all the time.
Y'all have a brilliant week, and we'll see you right back here in 7 days.
See ya!
Fgoff, kids.
Fgoff.
Fgoff.
Have a great evening and Fgoff. Is fruit a food a freak should forget?
Say that 2 times fast.
Is fruit a food a freak should forget?
No, didn't
Is
work.
fruit a food a freak should? Is fruit a food a freak should forget? Is fruit a food a freak should forget?
Nope, you're only going to get it once.
Damn it!
Another fruit to avoid.
What's wrong, Tony Tap?
She's got to do her lip exercises.
He's upset because I didn't screw up.
I'm upset she didn't screw up. Perusing the pantry for peanut buttery...
Peccadillos.
Yeah, whatever those are. Aren't those the guys that get the bull really mad before the matador goes, the peccadillos?
I don't know.